What up, though? All praise go to the Most High, man. It's your boy Trill, man. And today, I feel inspired to talk about embracing the love that God gave you, man. For real, for real. I ain't gonna lie, man. Right now, I'm sad as hell. Real talk, I'm fucked up. I'm sad, man, you know? Real talk, man. I'm sad, man, because I know my family's sad. I know my family hurting right now, you know? And it's like, I can feel it. I ain't gonna lie. I can feel it, man. I always been like an empathetic type of person, man, my whole life, man. For real, for real. Like, I always say, like, I'm the softest person in my family. Like, I'm the nicest person in my family. For real, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, like, right now, I just feel for my whole family, you know? And, you know, it's kind of like I'm always trying to put my feelings off on other people, for real. Because I'm probably just sad because I'm sad on my own, you feel me? But I feel like I'm sad because my mama's sad. I'm sad because my cousins is sad. I'm sad because my aunties is sad. Uncle's sad, you know? Because, you know, we just had a loss in the family, you feel me? And it's like, my family is super, super close, man. You know, we super close. Like, my aunties and uncles, they raised me. You know what I mean? They was like mother and father figures. You know, I was blessed to always have my mother and father, you know, but I had them as well, you know. The Most High blessed me with a lot of love, man, for real, for real. Because I feel like you choose your friends, you choose your significant other, you know what I mean? You choose who you associate with, but your family is like God chose them for you. God chose. I don't care if you ain't never knew your sister, and you just meet her 2 days ago, and you 89 years old. Like, God chose this to be your sister. Like, y'all maybe ain't get to build that intimate relationship and that intimate bond, but y'all should try. You know, you should work on it, because God chose this for you. Like, you ain't choose this. This is your sister. Like, this your brother. This your cousin. This your auntie. This your uncle. Like, whatever the case may be, like, this your people. These your relatives. You are related. Blood. Y'all got DNA, blood, all type of stuff, you know, in common. So, it's like God chose this for you, man. So, it's just like, man, you know, it's real special to me, you know what I mean? It mean a lot to me, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, losing my uncle, man, it's so crazy because I be so in tune with just, I don't know, feelings, I guess. Like, I had made a video about losing people, like, you know, going through, seeing my granddaddies pass away and stuff like that. I had made a video right before he passed away, like literally probably days before, like couple days. And I didn't even know where he was going. I didn't even know it was that serious. I ain't know he was about to be gone. Like, I didn't know none of that stuff, you know what I mean? And it probably seemed as if I did, you know what I mean? On the outside looking in, if any of my relatives probably seen, they probably thinking I'm talking about something. You know, my mama done told me what's going on, or one of my cousins told me. Ain't nobody tell me what was going on. Real talk. Real talk. Nobody did. And it's like, that's how strong love is. You know what I mean? That's how strong that empathetic bond is that you have with people, that empathy. You know what I mean? You can feel shit when you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Just the other day, you know, I text my cousin out the blue, like, I just was feeling her in my spirit, like in my soul, real talk, you know? And this my big cousin, like, you know, I got a sister, no disrespect to my sister, but she like a big sister to me, you feel me? Real talk, we slept on pallets together, we was raised together, like, this is my heart, this is my love, you know? Real talk, and it's like, I just text her out of nowhere, like, love you, woo-doo, blase, split, so, you know, she probably thought I knew what was going on, you know. I ain't know nothing. Then the day after that, I called my mama, And you know, we talking, and she thinking I'm knowing what's going on, and I'm not knowing nothing. She tell me like, oh, I thought that's why you was calling me. Like, hell no, I ain't why I'm calling you. I just love you for real. Like, I'm just tapping in. Like, you my mama. So, you know, it's like when you getting those feelings in your soul and your heart, you know, like, go with them. Because a lot of times, we'll be like, man, I'm finna call this person. And, you know, keep going on with your day, you know, and then you put it to the back burner, and you might not call them for another month. And that love connection might really be calling out for you. You feel me? Like, man, I need some love right now. You feel me? It just on your radar. You feel me? That's empathy. You feel you just feeling they feelings. And you don't even know it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It was just so hard for me to do anything. I just had to cut my hair. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't even want to wake up today. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm naturally a happy-go-lucky type of nigga, like, real talk. Like, so when I wake up feeling like that, I force myself to do this. I force myself to cut my hair. I force myself to eat something. I force myself to go work out. You feel me? Because it's like, I know I need it the most when I don't even want to do this shit. Like, when I don't want to do it, when I feel that, I just lay here and just, you feel me, wither away out this bitch. Like, hell no. That's when you gotta go. I ain't even want to make no video. I wasn't feeling it. But it's like, no, man. That's when you need to do it the most, you know. And it's like, one thing that I can honestly say, like, that I'm so happy with, you know, is that when I was just living in Detroit, you know, I reached out with all my peoples, you feel me? Uncles, aunties, like, I embraced all the love. You know, I spent time with them because you got to think I ain't really been around these people since I was 19. And then when I was 19, I was in the streets heavily. So, you know, we got a close-knit family, so I see them like certain holidays, maybe Christmas Eve, maybe Thanksgiving or something, you feel me? Maybe, you know, in between there, because we super, super close. Like, this a family who might see each other every weekend, every week, like, all the time. You feel me? Like, so for me to grow up and be in my teens, and, you know, I'm so heavily in the street, so I really wasn't even seeing them that much. I'm only seeing them on holidays and stuff like that. So, you know, for some people, that's common. That's normal. But not for us, though. Not for us. You feel me? My mama had 5 brothers and sisters, 6 of them. And they super, super, super close. You feel me? Like, we was all raised, like, all however many kids they had together, like, we was all raised. All of us that was fortunate, you know, to really be, you know, together. You know, we was raised super close, like brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just a lot, you know what I mean? It's just a lot, man, to see my family, you know, going through this and, you know, I just kind of feel how they feeling, you know. And my uncle, you know, this was my aunt, man, straight up, man. Unc used to take me fishing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Unc he used to keep it all the way 100 with me, man. Put me hip to so much stuff, man. Make me tough. You know what I mean? Just do all the uncle shit. You feel me? Do all the male role, my male figure, you feel me? Type of stuff. Like, he let me know, like, you don't need no money to have no good time. Like, money don't make you. And it ain't even saying the nigga ain't had no money. He just ain't never trying to impress me with no money. He ain't never trying to impress none of us with no money, you feel? Because he was already wise. He knew you ain't need that shit. He ain't want us putting the money over everything. Because I ain't gonna lie. When I say take me fishing, I mean he'd take us fishing around the corner. Like, we'd probably be in the Detroit River or some real talk. Like, we probably be at River Rules. I don't even know where we was at. We was little as hell. But we wouldn't be at no fishing park. Like, you feel me? We wouldn't be at no park where all the people just came to fish. We'd be at some regular shit off the river walking, son, fishing. Go home, fry that shit, cook that, skin that shit, clean that shit, fillet, all that type of shit, and cook it. You feel me? So Aunt was a real one, man. He showed me so much, man. I miss him so much, man. But like I said, you know, when I was up there, I spent time with these people, my whole family. Like, I pulled up on them. Real talk. Everybody can't always pull up on you, man. I pulled up on them, and them some of the things that, you know, I could look back on them like, man, I'm happy I made these memories, man. Man, I'm happy my kids got to meet them, man. I'm happy, you know, my wife got to meet them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy about all that stuff because he was a real influence in my life. All my uncles and aunties is, man, you know. And it just, you know, hurt me, you know. It just hurt me that we all going through this type of stuff, you know. But, you know, one thing we got to realize, we got to be here for one another, man. You know, we got to embrace the love that we got left, you know. Because Unc love ain't gone. It's still in my heart. It's still in his kids' heart. It's still in all my other cousins' heart. You know what I mean? So we got to be here for each other and spread that love, you know, that he would have spread it to us. You know what I mean? Because he was a loving he was a tough motherfucker. And he gonna talk that one talk. You feel me? he might get the cussing or whatever, but he love you, though. It's that real love, though. For real, it's that tough love, straight up. But you'll never feel like he don't love you. You feel? You'll never feel like none of them don't love you. You feel me? You'll never feel like none of them don't love you for real, even if they snapping on your ass. Straight up, man. But just gotta embrace the love y'all got, man. The love we all got, because, you know, shit, this life, man. And a part of life, you know, is death, unfortunately. You know what I mean? So, by your people here, man, you know, you gotta, as much as you can, you know, if you fortunate to do it, you know what I mean, you gotta tap in with them, man, for real, for real. Love y'all, man. Good thoughts, good vibes in a minute.